Hey guys, this is a book review for Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by this dude named Ransom Riggs. And what can I say about this book? I almost wish that I was younger so I can absorb the awesomeness of this book even better. This book reminds me a lot of some of the TV movies I saw when I was a kid. So you start off the story with this character called Jacob Portman. Now Jacob has a grandfather that escaped to this orphanage in Wales during the Second World War, and he tells Jacob all of these fantastical stories about the kids that used to live in that orphanage, and basically just stories that happened around that orphanage. Now Jacob sort of believes these stories when he was a kid and takes them as any like 6-year-old would, but as time went on and he grew up and he started to have doubts about a lot of the things that his grandpa used to tell him when he was a kid. Soon after that, a family tragedy occurs and Jacob finds himself on this adventure to this small Welsh island to find out more about these peculiar children and what happened around them. And he finds out a lot. This book definitely starts off on the creepy side, but as time drags on and Jacob basically gets more familiar with the environment that he's in, you're sort of eased into the world as well, and you become more comfortable with the elements of the story. Now the writing in the story wouldn't be called anything amazing, but it hits that note just right where everything fits together perfectly and it just drives the narrative along. The other major thing I have to talk about when I'm talking about the writing style of this book and how it's put together is how the word photographic relationship works, and it works awesomely in this book. Basically in this book you would read about a character and then you would like boom, suddenly like you would see a picture of them here, and this sort of adds to the tension. Like it could freak you out or it could like mailing you out at different parts of the book. This enhances the experience of this book and makes it from something good to great. As far as the characters in this book, all I can say is that they are fantastically real, and yeah, that's the best way to explain it. They are like they're awesome. You're gonna enjoy the characters you're gonna meet in this book. Emma, which is one of the main sort of side characters in this book, is funny at times, and it's just right. Like the kids act kind of weird in a way that fits the story well. Now when it comes to negativities, I had an issue with the way Jacob behaved nearing the end. I felt that he should have behaved differently considering all the things that he's been through. The other thing is the way that Jacob viewed himself. It just seemed kind of odd to me since there weren't a lot of things to support that line of thinking in the book. Overall though, I give this book a 5 out of 5. I was thinking of giving it a 4 out of 5 because of the reasons I mentioned, but considering how amazingly entertaining this book is and the way that it has been put together. I've read books that had illustrations in them before, but I've never read anything quite like this. The interactions between the written word and the photography just uplifts this book and makes it really, really special. It has that cinematic feel to it. So I am definitely gonna check out the next one in this. I don't know if it's a trilogy or anything like that, but it has a sequel. I'm definitely gonna check it out, and so should you. And yeah, if you like this video, then click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.